Peace, family. God morning. God morning. I'm back at it again on another daily dose of A.P.E, all positive energy. Stepping up this morning. I missed yesterday. Had to, take a day off, let your body heal. Feeling great though since I took the day off. Headed today to start the cycle all over again. Shoulders, triceps, and chest. This time I'm gonna do a dumbbell workout, kind of switch it up a little bit. I kind of alternate weeks, so one week I'll do straight bar and cables, and then I'll do dumbbells and calisthenics and like body weight type stuff on the next week. So kind of switch it up. I won't keep y'all too long, family, but I got two subjects I want to talk about since I missed one yesterday. I want to talk about, first thing I want to talk about is emotional intelligence. And with that being said, I could write a whole book about emotional intelligence, but I want to sum it up in a couple of minutes. Emotional intelligence is this. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because most entrepreneurs, especially in my circle, one of the things they're acute at, and one of the things that they're adept at, is emotional intelligence. And what that is taking a reaction, your normal reaction, internalizing it, alchemizing it, and then spewing it out in a different direction, a more positive direction. So let's say, for example, somebody tells you something negative or does something negative or detrimental to your business. Instead of reacting, lashing out, which doesn't do anything, anytime you react emotionally, you fail every time. It's taking that energy, recycling it, or rearranging it, and putting it towards something else that'll help you in the long run. That's not going to be a detriment. I'll give you an example, a personal example. Yesterday I'm doing all my, I never stop originating. I never stop building the business. I never stop trying to add on business-to-business referral partners and grow my business. And one of the things that I grow my business, I use what I got to get what I want, meaning that I'm a sales trainer. I'm a great sales trainer by trade. So coming into the mortgage business, how can I use that? So I teach my realtor referral partners how to sell and market. That's what I do. And that's kind of my angle, and that nobody can really copy because they don't have the credentials that I do. So I'm calling, people that I've met, either at their open house or whatnot. And I came across a realtor. I'm not going to name any names because I'm not going to make her famous. But, if you tune into the episode I did last week about not listening and not trying to learn, she's the perfect epitome of that. Cutting me off, not trying to listen, not trying to see what I can offer her. I'm actually offering her, hey, a free coffee, free lunch on me. Just, give me 30 minutes to explain what I do. Don't want to hear it. No, I'm good. Lo and behold, I look her up, and 4 transactions, all of 2018. Again, like I said before, you might want to listen to what I'm saying. Because I'm looking at you extreme, you made like $20,000 last year. You might want to listen to what I'm saying so you can get to that 6-figure club. But again, that's the attributes of people that's not doing that well. They don't want to listen. They got it all figured out. They judge a book by its cover, and they block their blessings. But saying to the subject at hand, how did I alchemize this? So instead of getting in the ego, getting in the lower self and trying to combat her, hey, like I would do when I was, in my 20s, or like I would do when I was younger, I'm taking this, internalizing, hey, I recognize what she is and what type of characteristic she is. So I take that and I'm going to alchemize that to my workout today. So I'm going to use that frustration to actually help me build my body up. So instead of taking the frustration out on her, hey, I say, okay, well, have a nice day. Now I'm going to use this and replay that over and over in my mind as I'm working out to push me through a hard workout. That's emotional intelligence. And if you look at the definition of people skills, that's the definition of people skills as well. That's telling, internalizing something and regurgitating not what your original reaction, but something that's going to be productive for both of you. And a lot of the rich, a lot of the successful people know how to do this. Unsuccessful people don't. Unsuccessful people lash out, react, and they wind up shooting themselves in the foot. The second thing I want to talk about real quick, and I hope that makes sense, family. You know, I need to have a whole show about this on the power of ownership. That's definitely one of the things that, and those who missed it, go ahead tune. That was a great show. I had a health and wellness coach, one of the biggest health and wellness coaches in Houston, Mr. Euler. He's from Brazil, been here 17 years, and we kind of talked about habits. How can good habits help you in success, and bad habits break you in success? So tune into that episode. It came out Sunday, so check that out. The second thing I want to touch on real quickly, I don't want to keep y'all too long, is, and I touched this on my first Power of Ownership podcast, the very first show that I did video live, is that as a community, we need to learn how to do our own. We need to learn how to do our own. Take these businesses that we've been working at for years, figure out a way to put a spin on it, and come out with our own product. And I tell this to my daughter all the time, and you know, this close friends is like, you know, why is there no black-owned Chinese food cuisine? Like, obviously we like Chinese food. Why not? I think one person in the Bay Area or in California somewhere came out with a black-owned Chinese buffet. I mean, simple stuff like that we could take and do our own, and we'll switch the tide real quick. Instead of working for these folks and getting a fraction of what you're supposed to be getting, take the game, soak it up. I'm not saying quit immediately. Take the game and form your own. Simple. Work there for 6 months. Learn all you can learn. Soak it up. Then devise a plan. Get your LLC. Get your DBA. Start your own. Cut the middleman. Why can't we do this? The actual power will switch immediately if we do this. You know, and other nationalities and other communities are doing this. They got their own laundromat. They got their own cleaners. They got their own car dealership. They got their own whatever. We can do the same thing. Start owning. Stop depending on other people to put bread in your pocket. Stop pushing other people and building their legacy, building other communities. They take that money and go somewhere else and spend it, and they don't give a damn about us. So get your own. You know, home ownership community. That's my HOC. That's my mortgage company. There should be no reason that if you heavily melanated, you should be going anywhere else. I don't get it. I will take care of you. Get your mortgage. Get your first time home. My client that I closed on Saturday got a $1,500 rebate. You know, so she got into a brand new $240,000 house for like $500. So these things are possible. Give us a chance. Forgive ourselves. Let's move on. Let's take the power and shift the power. This is what Nipsey was talking about. Let's start buying back the block. The first thing first, we got to start coming out with our own products and stop building somebody else's dynasty up. So again, I don't want to get too long. I want to say peace. All positive energy every day, daily. Tune into the Power of Ownership podcast. Buy my book, Sales, the Nucleus of Any Profession, available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Learn how to sell, and I guarantee you, you'll be making 6 figures. Peace, family.